Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, I decided to put my glasses on today because today I'm going to talk to you guys about being independent and having self-confidence. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, so the first thing about being independent is you can't sit up there and depend on anybody. That's the one thing about being independent is not to depend on people. So the one way how I learned to be independent is to stop asking, my mom for money, because I always used to ask my mom for money. Like, when I mean always, I mean always. And she would sometimes give it to me, sometimes be like, girl, no, you are not about to buy that. But I found out like being independent is me not relying on her as much. And so when I got to college, I got myself a job. I basically made my own money so I could spend on my own, to be honest, because that's the one part that I feel is the main basis of being independent, is having your own money, having your own spending and everything, and your own budget. Now that's the one thing I need help with, is my budget, because sometimes we spend money on unnecessary things and things that we don't need to spend money on. Let's just say I like to shop a lot, and my money's been going bye-bye. So either way, so that's the one thing about being independent. And I also want to talk to you guys about being independent for my girls out there, being independent with men. Like, stop being dependent on always, because there's some of y'all out there be like, I need a man, I need someone in my life, I'm so lonely, oh my goodness. Don't get me wrong, I've been single, and sometimes it gets lonely sometimes. Sometimes it's nice to have a little affection and everything, but sometimes you got to take pride that you are independent. If somebody comes into your life, like me, I'm not expecting anybody to come into my life. If somebody comes into my life, they come into my life. If they don't, they don't. That's the one thing about being independent, is to be you and be your own woman. Okay? And now I also want to talk to you guys about self-confidence, because that's a biggie. So the best thing about self-confidence is to be you. Be you, girl. Be your own supermodel. Boys too. Be your own supermodel. Be your own person. All right. Be your own Tyson Beckford. Do you. Do you. Be your own Tyra Banks. Okay. Some people out there, I know a lot of us look up to, some celebrities and stuff, and be like, oh, I wish I could be like her. She has everything. Oh my gosh, why can't I be like her? Guys, we got to sit and we got to stop and we got to say, I don't need to be like them, because I'm me. That's the one thing that about self-confidence that we need to get over. Number two. Number two is ignore negativity. There's some people in the world that are just negative. There's some people who are just like in the world who are just rude, and they're just mean, and they're going to talk about you. There's going to be someone in the world that talks about you. But the thing is to block it out and just be like, I don't hear it. Can't hear it, not gonna listen to you. I'm just gonna do me. Okay? And some of us, we've already talked about other people. I'm pretty sure everyone has talked about someone. You probably say, oh, I don't like what she's wearing. Why did she choose that? Oh my gosh, her hair. I'm pretty sure that we have all said something about somebody. All right? Even if you're the nicest person in the world, you done said something about somebody. You done said something. So, you guys, that's my big thing on self-confidence and being independent. Freedom. Being independent and being you. Okay? Because if you're you, the right person will come if you wait on it. If you're not and you're always looking for someone and always being like, oh my gosh, I always need somebody, you're going to end up, because I've always had it with friends that I have some friends that they look for people. They look for a boyfriend. They look for people like that. And their relationships have turned out terrible because they've always been looking for somebody instead of waiting for somebody to come. And that's the biggest thing. Like, come on, guys. We can do this. Girls and boys, we can do this. All you have to do is be yourself and not care about no problems, no people. Just be yourself. Do you, boo-boo. Do you. But I'm going to see you guys later for my next YouTube video. It's going to be on my makeup that I use because I use a lot of different makeup. There are different types of makeup. And I'm going to do another YouTube video on that. So stay tuned, you guys. And thanks for watching my YouTube channel.